before the Angola's game, you were being described as a disciplinarian and a tactical strategist by one of our local coaches, Frimpong Manson. And looking at some of the reasons why some players withdrawn from our final squad to face Angola, some weren't all that pleasant to me. The likes of, I just don't want to mention names. Yeah, no, like the 8 players that were being ruled out of Angola's game due to injuries. Yeah, some weren't all that pleasant to me. Being a disciplinarian, is it that you are going to build a new Black Stars team that is being anchored on youthfulness or local players, just in case maybe you need a team to play a crucial match and these players are not around?
Okay, so I didn't quite get your question. So you said I said someone.
Now, from the reasons they gave out,
okay. Yeah. Okay. No.
Sorry, Coach. Maybe before he explains, there was a publication by the FA that listed the various reasons why the players couldn't make it.
Exactly.
With the exception of Joseph Pinto, whose reason was personal, all the other players had injury worries attached to their names. And you were saying that the reasons we gave was not pleasing to you?
Some of the reasons.
And what could you please be specific?
The first one you've stated is that is Joseph Pencil, and the second one is about
about. Normally I won't do it, but his I'm just look. I don't like to do it, and I hope Joseph will forgive me for this. Okay, his wife was pregnant, was over the date. Now he is a father, a baby girl. This was the reason. Okay, so I don't want you to make stories. You know, I don't have a problem with him. He doesn't have a problem with me. Please. Okay. But it's not like I would give out to the public his wife is pregnant and maybe it's a complicated birth or what. I don't like this. You know, especially if something happens. That I was the one who gave out some certain informations. Do you understand this? Please. Okay.
And then you said the second player is who?
Semenyo, because he played in his last game, and the reason was like he needed to get a medical attention for that.
Okay, we are not allowed. It's a law. I'm not allowed to give you specific information about. But we got a doctoral report. Our doctor's not allowed to talk about it. I'm not allowed to talk about it. But if somebody's injured, he's injured. There's nothing I can do. You know.
All right. And my last question was, is it that Otto, having a potential World Cup qualification, you are going to build a new Black Stars team that is anchored on local players and youthful players?
Like I said before, for me, the players are one. So I will call, performance-wise, the best, in my view, who are ready to play these games. That's all. If they're local players or non-local, for me, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much, colleagues. The first 15 minutes of the training is open, so you can position yourself in the media area and take the first 15 minutes. And once that is done, please excuse the team for them to proceed with their official training. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There have been assaulted and multifarious opinions among we Ghanaians, the football fanatics. I just want some assurance from you that Otto is the best man for Black Stars as the head coach.
I mean, this question, I don't like to speak about myself, like I'm the best or whatsoever. It's not my nature, you know? People can judge me, and surely most of the people will judge me by the results, which were not good. But I have friends, I have mentors, I don't know if you know, but I trained under Matthias Sammer. I was trained under Klopp. I was assistant to Edin Terzic, who was the Dortmund head coach, and surely we exchange. And for me, this is relevant. You know, if they say this or that, and they're also critical with some things, and I understand this, but this has much more value if I speak to Jurgen Klopp and he stays with this or that, if I send you maybe some scenes, then somebody from anywhere saying, oh, blah, 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 this is bad. So I try to get better every day, but I can assure you that I also question some games. But to be honest, like I said, especially the home games, we played well, but we didn't score, and this was a missing point. And it's very, very difficult at national level because you don't just have 3 days. Now we had 2 days of training, and then to play again, and to get things together, get things done. And sometimes in football you can do everything right. If you don't score, you lose. It's like that. And sometimes you play bad, you win. Sometimes you play good, you lose. It's like that. And I have to accept it. At the end, like I said, the results should have been better, much better. Also, let's say the away game in Niger was also crucial. And I don't make it to the. I don't think the last game was that. I mean, surely at the end was crucial. Also, we could have, if we would have won, we could have had a chance today. But I think we lost it, especially in the home games, where this is the base of everything to win these games.
Okay. Hello, coach. My name is Kwesi Ofe from